All right, what's going on, everybody? So today we're gonna be showing you guys the Rsx hood exit pipes. Now this is gonna be the one on this design, and there's gonna be another one here that I'm gonna quickly be showing you how they look. Now I cannot stress this enough because I can already see the questions coming. This exhaust pipes will only work with my turbo manifold, okay, and with a pulsar or with a turbo smart 60mm wastegate, okay. And for the turbos, I have some sizes there from pulsar that they will fit. And now if you do want to buy the up pipes and you already have a manifold but you want to run a different turbo, the only thing that you have to do is obviously it's gonna have to cut the flange and match it to the one turbo that you have now, because the ones from Precisions are different, and I do know that the gears are the same as the pulsars. So do be aware of that. This is a very, very common questions that I get asked on the daily basis, okay. So you can see here, now I am gonna have them in stainless, which these are the stainless, and I'm also gonna have some in titanium. I don't have them done just yet, so when you do see them in the website, it's gonna be the same design as this and the other one here. All right, so we have the O2 sensor bung right there, so you guys can see it. And then one thing is, with my manifold, it has to be with the wastegate there facing the bottom. And yes, this will work with electric steering, okay. We made this originally off my other Rsx with electric steering, so do be aware of that. If you do have electric steering, it will work, okay. It is tight, but it will work just fine, okay. So hopefully that will answer some of you guys' questions. I'm gonna go ahead and put the other exhaust pipes, and that way you can guys get a look. These are 3-inch and this is 2.5-inch exhaust pipes, and it will be the same thing for this over here. Alrighty, all right, here we go. Here is the second exhaust here for the Rsx. Now this will also fit if you have electric steering. If you have the electric steering, you know it's gonna, the module sits over there. Yes, it fits. We originally did the design on this Rsx that has electric steering, so do be aware of it. Now, one thing about these hood exit pipes, the fitment, it is very, very tight, okay. So do be aware of that. One thing I will tell you now is, with the hood exit pipes like this, you will not be able to run heater. It is very, very, very tight, as you can see here. So you have the heater. Could you possibly get away with it? Yes. Do I recommend it? No. Now you could run AC with the AC relocation kit that I offer, and this is why the reason we didn't want to go more this way on the exhaust, because then it's going to be difficult to line to charge your AC back up. So why we did the exhaust here in this center over here. So we're gonna go ahead and close the hood here for you guys so you guys can see it. So again, you guys can see how it looks. Again, full 3-inch, and you can see how tight it really, really is. So one thing is, I would recommend when doing this, you gotta feed this one first. Don't tighten it, okay, and then put the one for the wastegate at the bottom. Tighten that one, but not all the way, and then go ahead and finish doing the big one after, okay. And then obviously finish tying everything up. So you guys can see here how it looks. Now this is on a K24. The K24, it is about 1 inch higher than the K20, so this is why it is slightly a little bit taller, as you can see here. So if this was a K20, it will obviously be sitting super flush with the hood, but again, it's difficult to please everybody, and this is why you see it is very, very tight here, because it was originally done on the K20. Now that I remember that, that's why it was tight, because this is a K24. Yeah, I was wondering, because my other Rsx over there is a K20, and that's where we originally did the jig for, and this is a K24. We were trying to fit it, and it was a little bit tight. It definitely fit, but we were fighting it for a second, and now that I do the video, now I remember why it was so tight there on the firewall, because this is a K24. The K24 is about an inch difference than the K20. So we were mocking it up with my buddy here, and we were struggling to get it to put on, but it definitely went on, but it's definitely tighter than what I remember. So hopefully this will make the choice to do your pipes. Again, they're gonna be in titanium and stainless. And again, same thing about the turbos. Do be aware of it. If you're gonna be running a different turbo, you can just go get it fabbed up, cut that flange, and get it made to your turbo that you're gonna be running of your choice. But if you are gonna be running a Pulsar turbo, they will fit just fine. And I know the Garrett's will also fit just fine. I have a list there of what fits, okay? So, and then the tile wastegate will not work on here, okay? Just be aware of it. If any of them don't work, you can cut the flange and obviously get it to fit to your liking of your wastegate or your turbo, okay? So there you go.